The Agricultural Marketing Act of 1929 marked a significant milestone in the history of American agriculture, profoundly impacting farmers and the agricultural sector. This video aims to delve into how this pivotal legislation helped farmers, providing an insightful and comprehensive understanding of its origins, objectives, and benefits. As we explore this topic, remember that our goal is to educate and inspire you, equipping you with valuable knowledge that can be applied in various aspects of marketing and business. The Agricultural Marketing Act was enacted during a period of considerable economic turmoil, just months before the onset of the Great Depression. Farmers across the United States were grappling with plummeting crop prices, overproduction, and mounting debt. The agricultural sector, a cornerstone of the American economy, was in dire straits, and urgent intervention was necessary to stabilize and support it. Recognizing this critical need, the federal government introduced the Agricultural Marketing Act as a strategic measure to aid farmers and promote economic recovery. At its core, the Agricultural Marketing Act aimed to bolster the agricultural sector by establishing the Federal Farm Board. This board was tasked with stabilizing prices and ensuring a fair return on agricultural products. One of the primary mechanisms employed by the board was the creation of cooperative marketing associations. These associations empowered farmers by providing them with greater control over the marketing and sale of their products. By working collectively, farmers could negotiate better prices and terms, reducing the volatility and uncertainty that had plagued the market. The Federal Farm Board was equipped with substantial financial resources, initially allocated $500 million, a significant sum at the time. These funds were used to provide loans and financial assistance to cooperative marketing associations, enabling them to purchase, store, and manage surplus crops. By doing so, the board aimed to prevent the flooding of the market with excess produce, which had previously driven prices to unsustainable lows. This approach was designed to create a more balanced supply-demand dynamic, ensuring that farmers could achieve more stable and predictable incomes. One of the key advantages of the Agricultural Marketing Act was its emphasis on cooperative action. By encouraging farmers to join forces through cooperative marketing associations, the Act fostered a sense of unity and collective strength within the agricultural community. This collaborative approach not only improved farmers' bargaining power but also facilitated the sharing of resources, knowledge, and best practices. In essence, the Act helped to transform a fragmented and vulnerable sector into a more cohesive and resilient one. Another significant benefit of the Agricultural Marketing Act was its role in stabilizing prices. By managing surplus production and controlling the release of crops into the market, the Federal Farm Board could mitigate the wild price fluctuations that had previously caused such hardship for farmers. This price stabilization mechanism provided farmers with a more predictable and reliable income stream, reducing the financial stress and uncertainty that had characterized their lives. As a result, farmers could make more informed and strategic decisions about their production and investments, contributing to the overall sustainability of their operations. The Agricultural Marketing Act also had a positive impact on the broader economy. By supporting farmers and stabilizing the agricultural sector, the Act helped to maintain rural communities and preserve the agricultural workforce. This, in turn, contributed to the overall economic stability of the country. A thriving agricultural sector meant that rural businesses, suppliers, and service providers also benefited, creating a ripple effect that extended beyond the farm gate. In this way, the Agricultural Marketing Act played a crucial role in bolstering the economic resilience of rural America. Despite its many advantages, the Agricultural Marketing Act was not without its challenges and limitations. The onset of the Great Depression shortly after the Act's implementation created an economic environment that was far more severe and prolonged than anticipated. The Federal Farm Board faced immense difficulties in managing the unprecedented levels of surplus crops and plummeting demand. Additionally, the Act's reliance on cooperative marketing associations required a high degree of farmer participation and coordination, which was not always easy to achieve. The Agricultural Marketing Act laid important groundwork for future agricultural policies and interventions. It highlighted the need for federal support and regulation in stabilizing agricultural markets and protecting farmers' livelihoods. Many of the principles and mechanisms introduced by the Act, such as cooperative marketing and price stabilization, would later be refined and incorporated into subsequent agricultural legislation. The Act's legacy can be seen in the continued emphasis on farmer cooperatives and government support programs that remain integral to the agricultural sector today. The Agricultural Marketing Act of 1929 was a landmark piece of legislation that provided critical support to American farmers during a time of economic distress. By establishing the Federal Farm Board and promoting cooperative marketing associations, the Act helped to stabilize prices, reduce market volatility, and improve farmers' incomes. While the challenges of the Great Depression tested its effectiveness, the Act's innovative approaches and emphasis on collective action left a lasting impact on agricultural policy. For entrepreneurs, marketers, small business owners, and digital marketing enthusiasts, understanding the Agricultural Marketing Act offers valuable insights into the importance of strategic intervention, collaboration, and market stabilization in times of economic uncertainty. If you found this video informative and insightful, we encourage you to share it with your friends and colleagues. By spreading this knowledge, we can collectively enhance our understanding of historical agricultural policies and their relevance to contemporary marketing and business practices. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more engaging and educational content in the future.